I'm meteorologist Josh Classen. Time for a look at some of the wild weather from around the world this past week. The Eastern Pacific had its first hurricane of the season. Hurricane Barbara formed southwest of Manzanillo, Mexico earlier this week. Storm quickly weakened well offshore, although it did create some stormy weather and some high waves in the Acapulco area. Forecasters predicting between 7 and 15 hurricanes in the Eastern Pacific during this year's hurricane season. Heavy snow hit the Eastern Cape and South Africa, with some areas receiving nearly 30 centimeters of snow and temperatures nearly 10 degrees colder than average. The storm system that brought the snow also produced some deadly flooding from heavy rain and some damaging wind. At least a dozen people have died. A handful swept away in the floodwaters, and several people traveling in a minibus died when it flipped in the icy conditions. Hundreds of thousands of people also left without power following the storms. Sweltering heat in India as a heat wave prompted warnings in many areas. Temperatures hitting the high 40s. It's just a few degrees off the all-time record heat for the country. One city in the northwest hit 47.3 degrees on Monday. The all-time record high for India, 51 degrees. Power grids struggling to handle the extra demand early this week, with the country's most populous state setting a record for electricity demand. That's wild weather for this past week. We'll see you again next week.